find out who is the forgotten hero next after this. Get on in here, guys. Welcome back, my brothers and sisters. Get on in here, man. Where you been? Guys, before I get into it, Maiden was absolutely fantastic. No, I'm still feeling the buzz from it. Anyway, let's get into this forgotten hero, all right? It's forgotten superhero. Now, the story behind this piece, yeah, it's been out for a while. And yeah, I've had it for a while. But, like this character in general, this character is just, he gets lost. He's great, but he's forgotten about. And I'm hoping with this upcoming movie with Wolverine that it's going to put him on the map. Now, I know he is basically marketed towards the adult community, being that the movies are rated R, I believe. So, I can see how he can be the forgotten character here. But I may have forgotten about him for a while, but I have found him, and he is alive and well in Maiden Mike's world. Now, the story with him, I believe he came out maybe almost a year ago. I don't remember, but it had to be. I believe, if I remember correctly, I was going through a lot of stuff at that time. I was kind of in a daze with Mom. And I was deeply crushed. And I still am, always. But I think I remember Dad getting delivered and me just putting it right into storage. And I was recently in my storage today, and I'm moving stuff around because I want to pull some of the boxes. I'm going to work on it actually all day tomorrow. I want to pull some of the boxes out on pieces that I may move in time. If I was to move anything, these are the ones that are kind of crossing my mind. So instead of stacking them really tight in the storage unit, I basically got to strip it apart and then reassemble it to bring it all together and have those boxes up front. So if I do move them, grab and go. All right. While I was doing that today, I'm moving a box and I'm saying, wow, this box is pretty heavy. And then I read it and I'm like, holy cow, I forgot about this guy. So not only is this character forgotten about in the movies, in public, in comic books, and in Maiden Mike's world. So, but enough for that. He's found, he's secured, he's on display. But let's check him out first, and you guys tell me what you think. And it's great being back with all of you. Sorry, MIA all the time. I got shit going on. I'm sorry. Excuse the language. You know I don't like to curse on TV, but welcome back to Made in Mike's World. Come on in. There goes the box, people. I know some of you guys are into the boxes. Box is really not that big. It's not going to take up much room in your garage. Or you can be like me and just put it in a storage and waste the money monthly. But I figured a lot of us waste a lot of money anyway. So it's not like I have a lot of it, but I think I'm wasting it in a good in a good way. Keeping my garage clean. All right, guys. Let's get. There you go. The other side looks great. It's actually a real good, good looking box. All right. Don't want to waste too much time on that. There you go, guys. Looks like it's got for a small piece, looks like it's got quite a bit of things going on in there. Let's pop it open, put it together, and let's go through it. Okay, there you go, guys. The long forgotten character, literally, Deadpool. Looking good, put together. Let's dive right in. Let's check them out from head to toe. You guys tell me what you think. You know where we go? We go right to the portrait. Why? Because if you don't like a portrait on a statue, more than likely, you're not going to purchase that statue. And this portrait I do like. That is why I purchased it. Dive right in. First, the wrinkles in the forehead look great, and the nose. The mouth through it, awesome. You can almost hear him breathe. I mean, it's done really well. And I have to say that Sideshow has really picked up his game in detail. I mean, you don't really get a bad piece from these guys anymore. And, you know, years ago when they, you know, obviously they were the first kid on the block and, you know, everything looked great. But I thought all the new boys started passing them up on detail. But they've stepped up their game and they're legit. They are really, really good. I very rarely see anything done bad by them. The only thing I don't like about them is they're putting 20,000 pieces out on everything that they're doing these days. Not a big fan of that. But hey, I guess everyone should have a chance at collecting before the pieces sell out. All right. I know you guys are seeing statues in the back. Sorry guys, if you can't focus on one piece, not my fault. Profile looks really, really good. He comes in quite a few pieces. He has some swap out parts. This is the way I'm going to display him more than likely, but you never know. You get bored of things. I like the muscle separation in the shoulders. Looks great. Good job, Sideshow. We got the swords. The swords are not real. It's plastic. Piece is heavy for a little small compact one. It's perfect. I needed a Deadpool. The Hot Toys version was not doing justice for me, for this guy. This guy is underrated. I mean, I think I I just don't think Marvel markets him very well. But he's marketed towards, I believe, the adult people that don't even like this stuff that we like. But a lot of adults like this. I believe both movies were rated R. So, I mean, is Marvel going to do a better job adapting to all audiences? I don't know. Maybe with this new Wolverine thing that they're together with. I try not to listen to much what's going on in Hollywood, even though I live in Hollywood. I tried to be hit with it when it's on the market. I don't listen to rumors. I don't read tabloids about, you know, movies, actors. I try to stay away from that. But abs look great. Let's get back to this piece. The belt is really one of the better belts I've ever seen. I mean, I really don't pay a lot of attention to utility belts. This one is done really, really well. So it's hard not to pay attention to it. No, guys, I'm not looking at his bulge. All right. I know where you're at with that. Yeah, utility belt is done really well. Muscle separation, great. I guess this is an exclusive version. You get the little stuffed animal. I think the stuffed animal says a lot more than this when it comes to Deadpool. So you gotta keep it with the stuffed animal. Let's swing this guy around. All right, guys, I'm still waiting for my Lazy Susan. I mean, we got a lot of cheap viewers out there. You know, you guys still waiting for it. All right. Look at the wrinkles in the suit. Looks great. Gives it that realistic look. See the belt? Belt's done really well. Looks pretty awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Boots look real. Everything's looking good on this one. It's just a shame I had it hiding for, who knows, maybe close to a year. All right. Looks awesome. Let's get into the sword. Look at that. Looks profile again. Looks great. Comes in quite a few pieces. Head, body, arms come off. The stuffed animal. Bike has parts, little parts here and there. So he's got some stuff going on. He's got some swap outs. He's got the, you know, the fork, knife, and spoon thing going on. When you display him with that, you can put the swords on his back. So it's typical Deadpool. I'm going to display him this way. But, I mean, this definitely says Deadpool, too. We'll see. We will see. All right. Now, the base, I love it. I mean, who else can get away with this other than Deadpool? I mean, surfing on a broken down scooter. It says Deadpool all over it. It's awesome. You got the damages, cracks in the glass, the mirrors, street cracked, rocks, tires, dents. It's all good. It's a great base, and what I really love about this is that it's not going to eat up a ton of space. And as collectors, we always got to go into a piece with space in mind. Where you're going to put it, where is it going to fit long term, where is it going to fit, you know, wherever. All right, guys, tell me what you think. I'm not feeling these, but let's try them. Let's try them out. You know what? Actually looks better than I thought it would. It adds some excitement to the piece. And yeah, it adds some comedy to the piece, and that's what Deadpool is about, is the comedy. So I could see myself displaying them this way. Not all the time. My first one will be with the swords, but that looks pretty dope too. So, I mean, we got a double whammy here. I think it's a good piece. I think it's gonna go good in the collection. Now let's go put it in there, and then you guys, I'll be waiting for your feedback. Tell me what you think. All right, guys. I think this is his new resting spot with the big Wolvie. I was gonna mix him in down here. I was gonna take out the little one and rearrange this, but you know what? Big Wolvie needs a little company in there. So you know what? He's gonna stay in there for now. All right, tell me what you think, my brothers and sisters. Stay safe. I promise I'll start launching out some videos a little more frequent. Be patient. I'm still a very busy man, even though a 57-year-old man in a couple of days. I'm still very busy. All right, stay safe.